morning, friends. Welcome into my channel. My name is Shary. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, as always, welcome back. We are here today to do a challenge. It's a prompt challenge brought to us by Patricia and Mariah at P.M Artist Studio. And this is the Maker's Collage Prompt 23 for the month of March. So we also, over on their Facebook page, you can visit Patricia and Mariah at PM Artist Studio on YouTube, pmartiststudio.com. They have stencils. They sell all kinds of wonderful stuff. They're revamping their website, so they are a little bit in transition here soon. And then they have a Facebook group called Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists. Go on over there. You just have to answer a couple of questions. Very simple. And you can see all of the arty-farty people. A lot of talent. Very, very talented people in that group. Some of us do YouTube, some of us don't. And the ones that don't do YouTube post in Makers on Facebook. Or you can do both, whatever. But anyway, these are the prompts for this month, and I'm just going to set them aside. I've pulled everything. We have something that is green, something springy, threads or a piece of fabric, a receipt, washi tape, and something with holes. So here is my pile. We might grab for more, but we'll wait and see. Got my glue book here at the ready, glue stick at the ready, scissors, art glitter glue, ink, rulers. Check, check, check. I think I'm set. All right, let's put this off to the side, this off to this side, because I don't have much room here, guys. Now, last month, I did not do anything here. And I didn't print out the prompts page, but I decided to do that this month. So once I'm done with it, I'll just go ahead and either attach it or glue it. I'm really not too sure which. I thought it might be fun to print this out every month. I should go back and find the one for February. Print that out because this is a pretty big area. So I just want to do my collage on one side. Alrighty, so I thought for the something that is green, I have a lot of, one of the challenges in Makers this month as well is the color, it's a color challenge, color combo challenge, and it's red and dark red and dark green. These were a couple I attempted to do, flubbed up a few little areas, so I ditched these, but they're great for collage. So let's go ahead and just get some of this down. Just going to tear off some of this white stuff. Bring the trash can over. Whoops. So what is everybody up to today out there in YouTube land? I can tell you this morning I made blueberry muffins from fresh blueberries from our Tally Farm box that we get every 2 weeks. They are delicious. I like this. I like the, the clock that I stamped on there. So I want to be sure and save that. So I already made my blueberry muffins. I've refed my sourdough because I want to make a loaf of sourdough bread today. Let's come in with one of these. I just love these. It's an old TV guide from 1975. I think I found it, either found it at the thrift store or a yard sale. I'm not sure which, but I like to pick these up when I find them. So let's get my glue book. Guys, this is not the best glue in the world. I got it at the Dollar Tree because I could not find the kind I usually like, and I needed it right away rather than ordering it. So I bought a few things of it. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. All right. So So let's get this. I'm not worrying about anything color-wise because it's so antiqued already. So yeah, that's what's happening at my house this morning. Let's see, I probably should just keep my glue book right there. As I said, I don't have a lot of space here on my work desk. And then I thought maybe we could come down over here, fill in a little. This is a different old book, but let's just go ahead and get that book page down there just for some background. Yeah, so lots of cooking going on. It's Tuesday as I'm filming, and as this will probably go up, I'm going to try to get a couple of videos filmed today. Tomorrow, not sure. My mother-in-law is coming down. I'm going to give her a haircut and do her nails. They have her and my husband are going to our aunt's celebration of life out of town. So we're going to get her hair done and her nails. And I'm a retired hairstylist, so don't worry. I know how to do it. Don't panic. But yeah, so that's it. And then, so today's Taco Tuesday. Today, Mariah and Patricia stream at, by the time you see this, it'll be over, but it'll be 1 o'clock my time. They stream it 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And they stream at 3 o'clock their time on Tuesday and Thursday. So it's 1 o'clock my time because I'm 2 hours behind them. And then on Sunday, they stream at 10 o'clock their time. So it's 8 o'clock Pacific time. So here's our something green. I just sort of like to get in there in the corners and get some color down. Just sort of get those corners situated. That's my glue page. Let's see, I did pull. Let's take a little tear of this guy. Maybe we can get this corner with him. Yeah. I think I'll go in, just since I want it on the corners, and cut it a little bit straighter as opposed to just tearing it. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We are going to have a pretty sunny day here in California. However, more snow is coming to the Sierra Nevadas, which is where we live, the Eastern Sierras, Thursday, Friday, I believe. And if you've seen the news, you know California has been hit by lots and lots of snow in the mountains, which is good in the sense we need the moisture. We definitely need the moisture. Can't complain about that. We have been in a drought for so long that it is very welcome. But it's a little bit hard on people that live up in those communities because the snow is so heavy. I'll try to pop in a picture right here of the other day I came home from the grocery store, and it's a picture of the mountains right as you turn to come to our street. It is so gorgeous. We had blue skies that day. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to continue on with our something green is kind of going to be the theme for the background, and then the other elements I'll put on top. Now, so let me just grab I do have some other green here from other projects. That's a piece of that one. That's sort of left over from fall, but I could use some of that. Let's just put my basket back over there. Let's see what we could do with this guy. him right here. Yep. Yep, so when my husband and my mother-in-law go out of town, they have to go down to Barstow, California, for the celebration of life. They're leaving on Friday, and I think there's probably supposed to get rain the whole time, Friday and Saturday. I think when they come home, however, on Sunday, the weather is not supposed to be as bad. So should be okay for their drive home. But my husband works up in Mammoth in the snow. In fact, they run all the snow removal equipment for the town of Mammoth Lake. So, excuse me, he's no stranger to driving in bad weather. Does it every day. Yeah, so Taco Tuesday, getting back to that, sometimes I'll just make regular old hamburger tacos, and that's what I planned on. I kind of didn't get that good right there, so I'm going to need a little filler. Then I was thinking of a couple other kinds of tacos, too, like Brayer tacos, or... I've never made those, though. I know my daughter, Molly, my youngest daughter, has. The ones with the, like the consomme. Just not sure yet. So I thought I'd film this morning. That'll give me this afternoon to get my dinner stuff together, whatever I decide on. Last night I made really good potato leek soup. Again, it was leeks that came in the Tally Farms box, so they were really good. I'm going to have that for lunch today. Okay, what do we want to do? I'm feeling like we need just something else here. Again, let me pull my basket back over, because I've got plenty of greens. I'm not worried about it. Could put a little bit of the page, be upside down. Let's look. Let's just look. Oh, that would be pretty there. Yeah, let's do that. A little bit of yellow. That will tie in fine with my theme. These collages are really fun to do. Okay, there's that. Here I am digging in my scrappy bin. For little pieces. So what? Oh, you know, I could move these. These were from my candles, but they were candles that had already been burned, and I saved that, but it just sort of got in my way. It ends up collecting in here. As you can see, I do believe I need to go through this, and you know, should we throw in some of that? Probably recognizing a lot of gel print paper in here. That one's kind of pretty too. That one will work. Let's do that. Tear it right here. I am going to cut this edge just so that I have a straighter edge for the side of the page here. Yep, just about getting our background covered. I think I might start a journal video with you today as well. I have a really pretty kit that I've been wanting to get started, and I think this is a good time to do it. Shoot. Come on. Okay. Got that down there. We just have a little tiny piece there. Yep, too similar. This is where little tiny pieces come in handy. That's green, but it's got a little purple on it. Cardstock in there, but that's too thick. Oh, there's some green that could go right there. Perfect. A little rough around the edges, but I like that. Okay, there's that piece covered up, and now we just have a little bit to do over here. Should we? Let's get the basket out of the way again, Mr. Basket. So what's for dinner at your house? Do tell, do tell. Yep, it is a nice, beautiful, sunny day here. A little bit still, and a little bit of that didn't stick. So let me come in with my art glitter glue to the rescue. And you know what? I'm not going to worry about that little piece because I'll show you why. So we've got our something green, right? Our something greens are down. Something springy. So my something springy is actually from, let me just toss a couple of these little strips away, is from a Artie Mays kit that I had, a journal kit from 2021. And it was a spring kit. And I still had some ephemera left in it. So I thought I would put this pocket. It was a pre-made pocket, and then I cut this tag out today, put it in here, and it's spring, so it's like a spring flower. So this is my something springy, and I thought we could decorate. We also need threads or a piece of fabric, so I did pull this green fabric out of my scrap basket. I wondered if maybe we could put that there. And a little butterfly there because that's definitely springy. We got to put something on there. So we'll just audition these for a second. A receipt. So I have a receipt from the grocery store the other day when I went to grocery shopping. So that's my receipt. Kind of want to give it a little spray. Maybe I don't need that much. I could just do a little receipt. Right there. Washi tape. I have some washi tape here, and something, the bonus is something with holes in it, and I had this little piece of embossed paper that I jelly printed on, and so I just punched out the little circles. So I wondered if maybe we could just do a little cluster with that. And I did bring in some couple little pieces of ephemera from the kit as well. Thought we could work with those. Got some washi. We could put some washi. Where do we want our pocket? How about if we just sort of off-center it there? And this is a new washi, so I'm not sure how it's going to tear. Should tear pretty well. Can just bring some washi in right here. Washi tape there, and maybe just a little bit right here. I don't want to cover up that Monday, nor do I want to cover up the May 1975. So I'm just going to come up here with another little strip of washi. Make this real grungy. Kind of tie do we want to put on there? Let's grab, got some Sari silk in here, but I don't know that any of it is going to be the right color. I like to use Sari silk for my, that's not bad. Not bad at all because it picks that up, so. Wahoo! Wahoo! It's not a very long tag topper, but that's okay. I think we can make it work. If not, I can snag a longer piece over there. And I didn't reinforce this since it's just going in my collage book. If I was making this for a journal, I would reinforce it, but I didn't think that it really needed it. Let's see if we, I'll give that a little spray. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Just gave that a little bit of a green spray there. I know it's going to come off on here, but that's okay. Ooh. Thin paper. Thin, thin, thin paper. Very thin paper. Put that right there. I need to get some art glitter glue on here. Don't know that it's really gonna stick too well. Okay, there's our receipt. What I want to do before I put the tag on is sort of decorate it. And I was wondering if I might want to put any lace under it. So we can take it a little bit more to the side here. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oops, I almost cut the poor little dude's wing off. It's funny. I don't know if you watch, I'm sure you do, Gail Augustinelli, because who doesn't? Whenever she does something with a butterfly, she always calls their little feelers antlers. I had to laugh the other day. She was something and was talking about their antlers. But like she said, I guess when you live in Montana, everything has antlers, right? All right, so that's gonna go on here. I like all the strings. I think we'll attach that with our art glitter glue. I mean, not art glitter glue, with our Faber-Tac. Just to be on the safe side. I like all the stringy bits. Sorry about my dogs barking in the background, but if you've been around my channel for any length of time, you know that most of the time they end up barking in the background. It's really not uncommon at all. It's probably a cat. We've got lots of cats in the neighborhood, so more than likely it's a cat. Sometimes it's the UPS man or the FedEx guy, but they don't usually come. Well, FedEx comes in the morning, but UPS doesn't come till afternoon, and it is currently morning at the Casa here. Casa de Barking Dogs. Okay, so that's cute. Almost feeling like, what should we do? I wanted to put a word on here, and the one word I thought would be good were, because this is something springy, sort of springtime, And it is the time of year to start seeds. We're getting to that point. I thought I'd put the Seeds of Love on here. This too is from the Artie Mays spring. Sunshine would work too, but a lot of us aren't getting too much of that these days. So we'll do Seeds of Love. So yeah, this is from Artie Mays as well. So I think we can put that there. Let's give it a little distressing. A little glue. Urta glitter glue. That is now stuck because I didn't put my pin back in. I told you I made blueberry muffins, yeah. With the fresh blueberries. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I'm hoping they're still going to be good on Friday, which they should be. When my husband and mother-in-law go out of town, I'd like to send them, you know, just some muffins that they can snack on in the car. I was wondering if we needed to do anything more to this, but I don't think so. I think it's got enough. So let's go ahead and glue down our pocket with our art glitter glue. That's why I wasn't going to worry about covering that one blank spot, because I knew I could, cover it with the pocket. I think this is turning out pretty cute myself. Okay. So we've got our something that is green. We've got lots of green, something springy. We have some of our spring kit from an Artie Mays kit and our springy tag. So those are our springies. I'm going to leave it real grungy with that. And let's see, what else did we have? We have this little guy, something with holes. And that's really our last requirement. Should I put it right there? That might not be too bad. Or should I put it right there? Didn't think that one through very much, did I? I'm kind of thinking like right there. Either there, it doesn't really show right there as much. What about right there? Something with holes. I think that'll work. I was trying to think if there was anything else we could add on that's not on here just for fun, that's not on the list, but let's think about it a minute. So there's something with holes. And it's also something green. Would we want to put a little sentiment there? I think we could do it like that, and then we could actually just sew this on there. Just another little element. Yeah, let's do that. We're just playing anyway, so not after perfection here. Again, more grungy bits. And then I think I can find something to put on there. Let me glue this guy down. I might just have to reach under my desk. Got some little butterflies that we could put right there with holes. Okay, where are you? There you are. little butterflies in here. It doesn't have to be a butterfly. It could be a flower, just something small. Oops. That's a flower that's small. Par avion. No, not that one. Could be a little bug. Those are kind of springy. Little Mr. Bug Dude. He kind of goes. We'll set him right there to see what we think. I was in here for another project yesterday, so I knew I had a lot of little things in here that... He's kind of pretty with that coloring, isn't he? Pick him up just a little. Little Mr. Butterfly, you're going to go right there. There. Yeah, that's cute. And I almost feel like I'm wondering, do I need something over here that just glue this little guy right here? Yeah, I think that will work. Don't know where my, oh, there's my glue paper. Put a couple of my things back away, huh? Oops. Ow. Thumb. I'm having the worst time with my hands. I have arthritis in my thumb right here. And I've also had it really bad in my right hand this winter. So I'm hoping come summertime when things warm up a little bit, it'll ease up. Oops, went crooked, but you know what? I don't care. I like that. Just want to get these little bits back in the right spots. All right, you guys, I think that is going to be it for my March collage for the #makers collage prompt 23. I'll take a picture of this and put it into the group, and I'll link my video once it gets uploaded. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.